All right, y'all, welcome to Bryce Miller Fishing. I'm on this river here. Not a big river. I mean, they're smaller in the world, but, you know, not very big. You can see it's just bank line to bank line just right there. But just for fun, I'm going to try dragging. See, I got the dragging sinkers, everything on, just for a little bit. And if I get hung up too much, I'm not going to be very surprised. I'm not expecting it to work, but at the same time, I'm going to try it. Bait was not very hard to find, as shown by this live well. They're pretty well dead, but that's okay. I was getting like 8 or 10 per cast, shad per cast. Not real big ones, but big enough. But honestly, the spot really ain't all that special. I'm just gonna try to go through the middle and not get hung up. My main thing is I don't try not to get hung up because there's trees and crap everywhere in rivers. Current is hopefully not too bad. I mean, we're moving a half a mile an hour with the current right now. It's probably a little stronger out there, so I don't know, we're gonna give it a try, see what happens. All right, there we go. 3 baits right there. Not real big baits, but could be smaller. It's about, average size. It's the beginning of September now. I really do like September. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of August. It's just stupid hot out. August or September, it's getting a little cooler, but it's still plenty warm out where it's not uncomfortable. Water's cooled down not really a whole lot. It's still 77, 78 degrees, so the water's still pretty warm, but the weather, the nights are getting into the 50s. Man, there's like a ton of stuff on the screen there. Let's see if there's some fish. Some catfish, that is. Doesn't matter how many fish you mark, they need to be the right fish. I'm not going to go very wide with these boards because, like I said again, my main worry is getting hung up. Ideally would not lose a bunch of tackle, but the floats I got on right now are pretty cheap, so, well, not really cheap, but relatively. Here we go, 3 rods. That's manageable, more manageable than 6. See if it's gonna work or if I'm gonna catch a lot of trees. Find out. Oh my goodness. Is that a fish or is that? It's not a fish. I gotta pay more attention apparently. Wait, that is a fish. What the heck? It's still there? What? I am so confused what just happened. When I picked it up, it felt like a snag, but then it looked like it was swimming. Either way, I didn't get it, so. That's a snag. Oh, I got it. Look at that. I think I did. Well, I actually got it out. Well, I'm just gonna keep going because I haven't lost anything yet. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, I got a fish on. Oh, this is actually a fish. That thing's messed around a couple times. I thought it was just a log. Fish number one, not skunked. Well, I guess not until I get in the boat. When I get in the boat, it won't be skunked. Doesn't feel real big, but doesn't feel bad. That planer board was just like 10 feet, not even from the boat, from the rod, I guess. Didn't work though. Not a real big one, but not horrible. Could be worse. How in the world is he hooked? Oh my gosh. That thing went through like his skull. He wasn't gonna go anywhere. It's a start. You know there's fish in this place. At least a fish. Hopefully he's got a bigger one wanting to eat. But we know there's at least one fish in the river. Hopefully this guy tells the rest of them to bite. See ya. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm just gonna let out about that much line. I don't even think I let out that much line. Put it in the rod holder, and I got it angled down a little bit just so it planes a little better. I don't even think I had that much line out, but that'll work. Yeah, I have a fish. What in the world? Wait, what is this? Is that a walleye? Holy crap. What the heck? What the heck? Just got. Well, we just got another fish, but I think. Might be on. What in the world? No, this one ain't on. This thing was acting weird. This is my first time I've ever had this happen. I've never had this happen before, but I know it had. People have done it, but I just caught a freaking walleye. Dragging cut bait. This is my first walleye ever on cut bait. I mean, I guess. Alright. I mean, not a giant walleye, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Now I kind of wish I actually brought a walleye rod if there's walleye in here. I see, bud. That was on a body section of a shad. I know people have caught walleye before on cut bait. That was my very first time, and it was trolling. First for me. Well, send it back out. You know, if I won't complain about for another walleye. I really won't. Well, I had no idea, but apparently it's starting to rain. I don't think it's going to be anything major, but it's sprinkling now. Ideally, that helps the fishing. And ideally, I don't get too wet, because I don't want to be too wet. Oh my goodness. Can I keep this thing out? Alright, well, I'm going to try somewhere else. I'm going to try new spot. I'm going to try dragging again, because it's actually, I haven't lost anything yet. I mean, there's some snags and stuff, but I haven't broke off, so it's doable. All right, in our next spot, I've done good here in the past, especially for big fish, so hopefully there's still fish now. This here really has not worked that well. I think it's a rocky bottom, and they're just all the rods are just constantly going down, flinging up. I mean, I'm not losing tackle, but and then just flinging the baits off, and not ideal. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to drag through right here. I mean, I've already tried for like 10 minutes or so, and it's just been a pain every single minute. All right, we're gonna try a spot lock right here. Same spot I was fishing, just not dragging, just because it's too rocky and there's too many snags, and I don't want to deal with it. So let's switch these sinkers out to bank sinkers, and some logs and stuff. I'll be able to get closer. I'll be able to get my baits closer to the logs and things if I'm anchored anyway. So hey, maybe I'll get a flathead too. Seems like a spot flathead would be.
Gray on me.
Ooh, getting bit. You could take it down. That's in a little bit deeper water. I don't know if I should reel down on it or not. I don't think he's on. I think he's just pecking at it right now. A little slack here. No, he's not on there. I don't think he was very big, unfortunately. Y'all, oh my goodness. I practically fell asleep. It's so nice out. I was just laying down. And apparently there's a fish on this thing. I don't know when it bit. And the camera was off, I think, because I also slept through running out of battery. But, all right, we got this. This isn't a mess. I have no idea how long this fish has been on here for. He's caught in this line, I see. Ooh, that's pretty good fish. Oh, that's a really good fish. That's good. I'm gonna need the net on that. That's more the type of fish I was looking for. A real dark one. I have no idea when it bit because I was practically asleep, but real dark catfish. Pretty good fish. I see, bud. It's more the size I was looking for. They get even bigger than that too, I know. This here, it doesn't look like it's tangled too bad. It might be tangled worse, I think. Oh well. So I'll deal with that. Hopefully another one bites. Alright, I've sat in this spot for a good while, and I caught actually a really good fish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move. Like, there's this whole section of river just has a bunch of these trees and stuff. It's all pretty much the same all the way down. So I'm gonna move just like maybe 60 yards upstream, spot lock, do the same thing, and hopefully there's another fish, because I've been sitting here for like over an hour now. Probably should have moved a little bit ago, but I was lazy. All right, well, I've been here for 20 minutes and nothing's happened yet. So I'm gonna try one last spot by the boat ramp, and then I think I'll call it. right, well, this was going to be the second or the last spot that I was going to go to. And I did put some lines in the water off camera and sat here 20 minutes. Nothing, but it's right next to the boat ramp, so thought I might as well try it. So I marked a bunch of fish, but I think they're just carp. Anyway, videos every Friday at 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time on his channel. Just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. So, like, subscribe, comment what you guys, want to see, what you like to see, what you'd like me to change. I don't know, just comment something. I don't care what you comment. But anyway, see ya.